a touchdown machine. We'll see, Lawrence. What up? Panthers Post, Phil Perkins here, West Coast edition. So, full disclosure, I'm in Vancouver. As you guys know, if you were not new here, you've been following us since April. I am a reporter. So, if my brother's a Seahawks fan, you got to please forgive him. So, I am a reporter by trade. That's what pays the bills. This is a passion of mine, but I got to stay consistent. So, we're here on location in Vancouver. We're covering, for all of my American viewers out there, all three of you who are here right now, we have a federal election day one. Antoine, that is very true. Legit, one of the first 10 subscribers. Guys, let me know if the audio is good as well. So we're here on the West Coast. We're covering the federal election. So I'm going to do my best to make this as entertaining as possible for the first half, because probably around halftime, just after halftime, around the third quarter, we're going to have to bail because your boys got to get to work on the Sunday. We got live hits talking about this federal election, which is tomorrow. So you thought you're coming here to watch someone watch the Panthers, but you're actually watching a guy who's doing that and covering an election at the same time. Now you're learning some Canadian politics as well. But yeah, the Panthers taking on the Saints at Bank of America Stadium. There's my bro. There he is. And I got Matt here to my right, who is a Detroit Lions fan. That was my first official Roaring Riot away game experience. That was Detroit. Panthers at Detroit. Riverboat Ron tried to go for two. Didn't work. DJ Moore had a monster game. Met a lot of great people during that day that I continue to talk to every single day when it comes to the Panthers. Going to the last, I think it wasn't the last game of Cam Newton's career as a Panther, but it was definitely the home game where Cam was there and he got an applause, and we all kind of knew that may have been the last time he was in the stadium as a Panthers player. So just ready for kickoff now. Jameis Winston and his LASIK getting ready to go to take on the Panthers at Bank of America Stadium. Overcast, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but here in Vancouver, it's about 15 degrees Celsius. 10 straight wins versus division opponents is Sean Payton. Hands up if you think Sean Payton has the most punchable face in the NFL. That would be right here. Him and Zach Wilson. Boom. So you're also going to see me talk about Red Zone as well, because that's on as well. As the Panthers picked up to receive, Chuba Hubbard up to pick that up, the Canadian out of Edmonton. He doesn't actually get a chance to do that. It's a touchback. They'll start at the, 20, 25-yard line? Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Saints coaches, assistant coaches, or coaches are on the COVID list. So they are not here. Who is here is Tommy Tremble, the draft pick out of Notre Dame. He is starting for the Panthers right now. Let's see what they go with for first down. Obviously, hand off to Christian McCaffrey. Pretty decent run. Gain about 3 yards or so. Here's Matt. There's Matt, Detroit Lions. Sean Payton looks like a hoop. He sure does. All right. So I got the iPad to this side, so we'll be reacting to this. What are you guys looking at Sam Darnold? I know a lot of people were cautiously optimistic about what they saw from the Jets, because this is the Jets. Didn't exactly blow them out either. So now you're playing a Saints team that destroyed the Green Bay Packers, which I'll be honest, I'm kind of happy that they did, putting Aaron Rodgers in his place. That guy, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan of him. Ooh, nice catch, Christian McCaffrey, and he is off to the races. They can't bring him down. He spins around. It takes about the sixth tackler, the sixth Saint, to bring him down. Great stuff out of Christian McCaffrey and Tommy Tremble on the field right now. Let's see what his situation was in terms of the blocking to help him get downfield. But to be honest, a lot of that was all CMC. Just making the first guy miss, no dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth guy. The fifth guy brought CMC down for that monster first down. Last week he had, I think, just under 180 or maybe just under 190 total yards of offense, receiving and rushing. So the Panthers on the move right now, the 40-yard line of the Saints. All right. Oh, Chuba Hubbard with his first carry in the NFL and doesn't gain much. But I will say it's all about the little victories. And the fullback who was in did not knock the ball out of Sam Darnold's hand for a fumble, so that's good. Yeah, so pretty pedestrian, but still not a disaster of a first game for Sam Darnold against his former team, the Jets. One touchdown, which he ran in himself. No picks. That's good. No dumb decisions. I'm interested to see how he does on a short break because, as you remember, after this game, they're taking on the Texans on Thursday night in Houston. So we're going to see how it's not exactly hostile territory, but it'll be good to see what Sam Darnold does on his first away game with the team out of the friendly confines of the bank. Sam going deep, finds DJ Moore, who I got on my fantasy team. Prop. What up, man? What up, Miles? Nice find for DJ. He got tripped up. Just moving those chains, baby. Moving those chains. So for you guys who are new here, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We are just coasting. We are moving. We're getting better every single day. I will say this is a much better background than I had last week as my brother's place looks nice. Still trying to perfect the studio space at the house. So another 1st and 10. Sam Darnold already 2 for 2 for 52 yards. Fake handoff. I think that was to Chuba. Rolling out. Oh my God. And Zylstra, the former CFLer, catches Sam Darnold's first passing touchdown of his career with the Panthers, and he was wide open. Nobody had him covered. Absolutely nobody. Completely fooled the Saints defense. Also, shouts to the Panthers culture who's been retweeting a bunch of Panther fans, PSL winners. Just wait a sec. Yeah, they're saying Zylstra wide open. Fake handoff to Chuba Hubbard. The defense bites on it. And Zylstra is wide open. Just gets behind the defense. Everyone thought he was going to be passing it to Ian Thomas. No dice. But yeah, shout out to Panthers culture, who is retweeting a bunch of Panther fans who just couldn't make this game for whatever reason. And man, super affordable. Some guys are giving tickets out for free. Others, I saw a couple tickets. Let's get it. Yo, I'm saying, everyone thinking of wild. I think Panthers are going to beat up the Saints today. I think they're going to start out 2-0, possibly 3-0 if they beat the Houston Texans, who they should. Maybe they can take Deshaun Watson with them if they may have a bet going on. But that was quick work. Hopefully they don't get too excited about that and park the bus using soccer terms. That was nice. Wide open, nice. Joe Brady, what I think it was Robbie Anderson who said that in Joe Brady's offense, someone's always open. Someone is always going to be open. And got to be honest, when you got guys covering DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Terrace Marshall, Christian McCaffrey, number one. Ooh, nice breakaway run for the Carolina North. Buffalo Bills up. Singletary with the touchdown. They're up early on the Miami Dolphins in South Beach. But yeah, someone's always going to be open. Yo, 704 Big Sim did make it look easy. I missed Joe Brady. Joe? What do you mean you missed? Oh, I can imagine. Okay, you're a GEAUX Go Tigers guy, more Miles. You missed Joe Brady and you missed Terrace Marshall. So yeah, that was quick work. So Sam Darnold 3 for 3 with a touchdown. Pretty good. Yeah, eventually. Maybe. I don't know if that counts as a red zone, Lawrence. I don't know. Because I think they're at the 43-yard line or 42-yard line. Hey, brother, you're live streaming, and I'm here. I appreciate you, Minority Outdoorsman. The Minority Outdoorsman, capital T. Are you outdoors right now? Are you outdoors right now? That's the one thing I thought that was wild about this whole situation. I didn't realize in the States you guys get geo-locked out of games. So you guys don't have the zone. At least you do, but it doesn't have Sunday Ticket, which is what we have here. And you can watch any game no matter where you're at. Like right now, I'm in the West Coast. I'm in Seahawks country. I'm in 49ers country, NFC West. But watching Red Zone and stuff out of Charlotte. So I am your voice. That's right. Now I got an outdoor. Oh, that's legit. All right, but we're watching this together. One thing I will say, again, this is not an ad for DAZN. One thing they do have that's kind of cool is you can watch the game and kind of zoom it with your friends. You're in Alaska. Whoa. That is legit. That is legit. Oh, yes. This is one of my number one fans and killer of the competition. I appreciate that. Fayette Nam. Always there. But yeah, 5 plays, 75 yards, and a touchdown in pretty quick work, I got to say. It's still 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nice return from the Saints. Started at the 35-yard line. Not bad. Also, we'll keep an eye on the Houston Texans taking on the Cleveland Browns. See if anybody gets hurt in that to kind of prepare for next week. Get eye on that. So they're focusing on Ian Thomas and seeing what he does. Oh yeah, no. So yeah, no one's paying attention to Zastra at all. Literally nobody. And shouts to Sam Donald trying not to force it. Oh, Antoine, you're another guy from Iowa, but originally from South Carolina. South Carolina looks nice. Also, what up with Coastal Carolina? They're in the top 25 all of a sudden. They're the one team that made Zach Wilson look somewhat human last year. Let's see how that LASIK look. Ooh, that's what happens when Alvin Kamara is not the one receiving a pass. So, Jameis Winston already subpar compared to Sam Darnold. 0-1 on the day. Oh my God. Roughing the pass or just outside. Yes, exactly. Just outside. Oh, so Morgan Fox gets dinged with the roughing the pass. I don't even know what the hell just happened. Let's take a look at this. What are you talking about? So Brian. Oh, okay. He kind of punches his helmet into Jameis's face. So I guess that counts. Can't beat yourself. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I've moved a few years ago. Oh, okay, that's cool. I love Charlotte. Charlotte's fun. So many breweries. Coastal Carolina is a nice school for sure. I used to live next. Yo, Caleb. What town is it in, Coastal Carolina? What city is it in? Because I love their logo. I love the unique. Oh, Brian Burns with his second sack of the year takes Jameis Winston down. Oh, no, that was Hassan Reddick. So it's Hassan Reddick, Brian Burns combo. And what are we saying in the offseason? Someone's going to always double team Brian Burns or Hassan Reddick. They got to pick their poison. That's what they said. It's going to eventually lead to somebody breaking free. Oh, yeah, Hassan Reddick just beats his guy. So it's him and Brian Burns. Brian Burns probably gets the credit for the half sack. Yeah, those two are going to be a problem, man. Those two are going to be a problem. So now it's 2nd and 17 after the penalty. Jameis going back. Finds, not sure who that is, number 11. He was the guy who returned the kickoff. But it's 3rd down for the Aints. Conway outside. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Coastal Carolina. Not bad. Go to Myrtle, play some golf, which I'm horrible at. Watch some Coastal Carolina. Not bad. That's a perfect dad hat logo. Conway, I'm from Georgetown. That's cool. So 3rd and 8. Timeout. Saints, you think of timeout? Yeah, timeout for the Saints. Trying to figure out this defense, giving them too much trouble right now already. The defensive line putting pressure on Jameis. Also, Charlotte, University of Charlotte's doing okay too. I love their rebranding. Big fan. Ooh. And here's a Andy Dalton check. Still plays for the Bears. Just want to let you guys know that. Justin Fields not doing anything. So then the comparisons you can make between J.C. Horn and Justin Fields can wait. No, let's keep an eye on J.C. Horn on this 3rd and 8 for the Saints. See who J.C.'s got. See if he continues because I know they had the touchdown on him yesterday, but before that they weren't really targeting his side at all. Let's see what Jameis does. And so for you guys who aren't new here, thanks for tuning in and keeping this going. We couldn't even be doing this if it wasn't without you guys. To get to the point we get to over 1,000 subs, which allows us to go live and do this awesome stuff. Got an early Super Bowl prediction or idea? I will say the Panthers are going to make the playoffs. They're going to make, I think it's expanded playoffs. And I think they're going to make the wild card. They are. What just happened? A penalty offside. Perfect. I guess the bank is just too loud. Bank of America is just too loud for them. Telling everyone to be quiet. East Carolina came to where I live at now. I'm very upset, Marshall. Okay, that's cool. East Carolina I like as well with the Pirates. So 3rd and 13 now. What do? They just try to get better field position or something like that. Try to do a screen to Alvin Kamara. That can gain you a couple yards pretty quick. Ooh, wow. Brian Burns got off on a can. I think he's going to get dinged now for a false start as well. Can't beat yourself, man. I was thinking he was a little too fast. He was a little too fast off the ball there. Oh, offense. Damn, what the hell? Hey, shouts to the home fans. They were getting some slack, as we remember during this week. You know, the Bank of America staff or whoever made the call to not have the keep pounding prompts on the jumbotron anymore, and kind of telling fans, their rationale, according to Joe Person from the Athletic, their rationale was you should be able to do that yourself. You don't need a prompt from a jumbotron. And now I guess Panther fans took that personally. Damn straight, you're a pirate. They took that personally. Oh yeah, so screen pass to Alvin Kamara makes the first guy miss. He's slippery, man. But it's I'm gonna see who was on the tackle. Oh, it's Chandler on the tackle. Very nice. But yeah, so Panther fans at the home stadium getting a little offended. Clearly, they're extra loud. Forced 2 false starts from the offensive line. That's awesome. Brian Burns got the boys on their heels. They sure do. They got him nervous. I thought he was offside, but he's just mad fast. So I'm just seeing the Patriots on red zone right now. Where do you guys think Cam Newton's going to end up? Right now, he's got no team. I see some people saying the Panthers should pick him up as a backup, but that was the reason why he's not with the Patriots, because they didn't think he could be a backup. I have a weird feeling he could end up in Washington or, somewhere like a Houston if Tyrod Taylor doesn't stay healthy for whatever reason. He is slight, or if the medical staff break his ribs again. What just happened here? Oh, Tua. Oh, it's division weekend today. Patriots at Jets. Could the Jets start 0-2? Ooh, just reading that pass, telegraphing that. Jameis looking back at the iPad to figure out what he could do better. Not a full. Okay, so Joe Purse says not a full house at the bank just yet, but feels like a full house. It's COVID era capacity. Unpopular opinion. You want him back in Carolina. See, I feel like if he is going to be back in Carolina, he is going to have. I think he's going to have a bit of an issue. And by he, I mean Sam, because this is Sam's team. They've been pumping up Sam this entire time. You bring Cam back, that's going to be a serious backtrack. It's kind of like a slap in the face to their decision earlier to let him walk. But yes, I can see him signing a one-day contract, maybe retiring as a Panther, as you guys put out there. Because as you remember, Greg Olsen didn't exactly end his time in Carolina on the best of terms, but he ended up coming back, retiring as a Panther on a one-day contract. Not the greatest field position for Sam and the boys. Probably going to start on their 7-yard line. That's all right. Just another challenge. Whoop! That's all right. What you need? Lions fan trying to sabotage. Oh, and we're back. There we go. Check that filter out. Hey, Cooper Kupp on my team. Touchdown. Perfect. I know you guys don't care about my fantasy team, but I'm just letting you know. Guys on my fantasy team are doing all right early. So see if the Panthers can build on their 7-0 lead. Now I wonder what that would say to people. I'm not going to call it final. I'm not calling it final. But yeah, so my Super Bowl thing, I love the Panthers. I don't think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I think they're going to make it to the playoffs. Again, this is the youngest team in the NFL, so I think they're going to learn from that experience. But I feel like from the AFC, I feel like the Chiefs improved their offensive line. I think they're going to go back. From the NFC, this year the AFC stacked. The NFC, there's really just a couple teams I feel that could really make an impact. Or is it just the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Could we get a rematch there? Is Tom Brady going to stay healthy for that long? Is he going to stay pliable? From the NFC, Matt, who do you think is the Super Bowl this year? Yeah, but I think it could be a Bucs-Chiefs rematch. Patrick Mahomes gets the best of Brady this time with the help of a better offensive line. Because if you guys remember that Super Bowl, that was crazy. That was just like, I felt bad for the guy at one point. I'm like, he's running for his life. Third goal for Chelsea against Spurs. Rudiger. Ooh, Tagovailoa not looking good. He got rocked. Do you think he landed funny on his arm? Ooh, he looks beat up. It's Jacoby Brissett time. Oh, snap. Either he's concussed or something happened to his shoulder. That's not good at all. Okay, so shouts to everyone who is here right now. I appreciate you guys clicking in. This channel is for the people who don't live in the area. Houston's moving the ball. They're tied up with the Browns in Cleveland. That's wild. We even got that. But this is for the people who don't live in Charlotte, don't live in the Carolinas, in the broadcast zone, and this is a way for us to watch together from home and almost feel like we're at a bar together. Because I'll be honest, nobody, very, very few people. I think I've met one or two Panther fans in Southern Ontario. Here in Vancouver, we went to a Lids, the hat store. They had almost everything. They had Jaguar hats, multiple Jaguar hats, not one Panthers hat. So this is where we connect. This is where we get to, talk shit about the team, talk shit about the other team, and, talk shit about LASIK. Sorry for saying the S-bomb too much. But John Miller back in after his COVID scare at right guard. Paul Elfline playing guard as well. Cameron Irvin, who's been serviceable. Now, I know they had, it was 8 hits against Sam last week, so they got to keep him clean. Let's keep him clean. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield yet again. What happened? Greatest Panther ever? I got Cam, best Panther ever, and then probably Julius Peppers, Steve Smith. Sam passing on 2nd and 7 overshoots Chuba. There's no way he could have gotten that. Flag down on the play. See what's up. Could it be holding? Personal foul. Roughing the passer. All right. Automatic first down. You got to keep moving. Who was that? Was it Cameron Jordan? Turner. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see what he did. Was another pop to the face. Ooh. That could have been scary. That hole behind the back on your knees, that freaks me out. I can't show the game, Shane. I can't find anything Panthers here. Intercept. Guys, I would love to show the game, but I'm pretty sure the NFL would sue me horribly. I can't show the game, Sam. I really wish I could show the game. I just can't. I cannot. I would love to. I would love to be a play-by-play guy and just give you guys the game and talk about it. I am scared, Sam. Not that I make money from this, but I don't want to get sued. I don't want the channel being shut down. You can legally turn up the sound. That is true. I could turn up the sound. I like seeing fans from around the country here. We seem to have more Washington football and Cowboy. Yeah, you know what? Because at the same time, Panthers showed up like 26, 27 years ago. So those fans are now getting older, and I think they're going to have kids, and that's how you build the fan base. Ooh, Mobile, Alabama. Senior Bowl, what up? Ooh, nice catch. Sam Arnold to Dan Arnold connection, alive and well. Mobile, Alabama lawyers. Turn up. All right, let me bring the old iPad over if you guys can hear it. Saints defensive line hit Darnold late and low, and his knee seems fine. Yeah, but anytime you get a hit low and you can't see it from behind, that is scary. Nice pinpoint pass from Sam Darnold to Dan Arnold right there. Nailed it. The naming, not the. You hear that, Sam? Can you hear it, Sam? Should I not talk over it then? You won't be able to hear it. Panthers offense is moving, guys. Fake to Christian McCaffrey. Nice movement in the pocket. Too low for DJ Moore. He would have had daylight. DJ Moore would have had complete daylight, but for whatever reason, Sam just threw it right to the turf. So Michael Thomas, Quan Alexander, Marshawn Lattimore, Will Lutz, their kicker, Marcus Davenport, Eric McCoy. Tons of guys missing for the Saints right now. So there's no excuse not to win this game. The wife's at home in Toronto. Sorry. I'll let her know. You guys got to let her know that's a compliment. THICCCCCCC is a compliment. Let her know that, guys. All right, 2nd and 10. Should have been 1st and 10 and maybe more. Nice protection again. He does find DJ Moore now, but he's tackled right before he can move the 6. 3rd and short for the Panthers now. Am I getting super annoying yet? Nice. Are you facing Cooper Kupp? Oh, Detroit. No, it's Indianapolis. Oh, hurts. The ex-girlfriend with a nice hot dude out in LA. Tight ends are going to be the. I thought you were saying tight ends are going to be the ticket. This game with CMC. I think it's the thickest. I want to see too, bro. Guys, soon. Next week I'm back home. Thursday night. Ooh, Cam Irvin with a pancake block. Oh, almost picked off. Looking for Dan Arnold yet again in the flat. 4th and 2 now for the Panthers. They're gonna if the Saints come back to rally for a touchdown, they're gonna look at that wide open. Keep pounding as well, Sam. Hell yeah, we don't need no prompt. Not saying the fans at the stadium do. Oh, wide open. Christian McCaffrey in the flat that would have moved the sticks for the first down, but he threw into double coverage with DJ and Dan Arnold. Kind of mushed together there. Hey, it's Alan, my cousin. Make sure to follow him on Twitch, people. But nice long-ish drive. Nice long-ish second drive for the Panthers. Give the defense some time off. All right, so they're going to have another shot at the punt. Try to get him in the coffin corner. Hey, Alan. Alan, meet Minority Outdoorsman in Alaska. Minority Outdoorsman in Alaska, meet Alan in Oshawa. Or in Whippy. Not trying to give... I think the Browns could be sneaky. They played the Chiefs kind of tough, but then, you know, Pat Mahomes became Pat Mahomes. Yeah. Yeah, so again, if the Saints go to rally and try to tie this or make it, if they rally and try to tie this game, I think Sam will look back. Obviously, he was have a short memory as a quarterback, but he'll look back at that wide open DJ Moore. He just threw right in the turf. He could just lead him a little bit. He would have had daylight. Thank you, Alan. I need to find a way to stream this that also couples it with Twitch, because I heard Twitch is pretty good. Ooh. Does that count as a football move? Yeah, it doesn't count as football. So I'm super multitasking here. I'm watching Panthers on the iPad, Red Zone, to be nice to everyone else here, non-Panther fans watching Red Zone, and kind of doing commentary what I'm seeing there as well. But someone from Cleveland just got rocked. But no football move. I don't think he made a complete catch. As Sam Darnold, back to earth a little bit. Some overshoots to Chuba Hubbard. Some missed reads. Give you a passage you can log in. To what? Log in to what, Sam? Sam. It's called Reddit. There's got to be some weird NFL stream on Reddit where people just hook up. Hook up links, not hook up, like get together. Maybe you can. Maybe you do. I would, but I think I'm on a device max because I think a bunch of other family members also have my account so that they can watch. There's a commercial now, but I will be playing the sound. Don't worry. Sound is going on. See, guys, we're all learning. I'm learning this. Boom, boom, boom. What? And now they're showing that augmented reality Panther who is now tearing up a Saints flag. How does that work? If you guys are at the stadium news, yes, please help me. Kick the family off. Sam, I can't. I use Coding Alaska to watch my games. I'm behind like 30 seconds. So I apologize. So how does this work? How does this augmented reality Panther work, fans who are all over in the stadium? Because we had a couple people tune in from the stadium. Alvin Kamara, no gain, maybe 1 or 2 yards. Do you just like shoot your phone to the field and they just you use the Panther app or something like that? And the Panther shows up and tears stuff up? Is that what happens? Let me know. If you're watching this later and you're at the stadium, let me know how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, Jacoby Brissett now in for the Dolphins. Tua looked like he got beat up. He's not a big guy. Lay a solid hit on him and he could do some damage. 2nd and 8 after 2-yard gain from Alvin Kamara. Turn up that volume. Ooh! Not Davion. Who almost got him? He almost got smoked, but y'all make fun of Jameis Winston's off-season preparatory work for the season. Who was that? But he evaded the defensive lineman who definitely would have had a free shot on him. I actually saw that. I saw that AR thing. I know what you're talking. Exactly, Alan. Yes, please help me learning how to stream on this and Twitch. If you download the Panthers app, you can listen to his radio broadcast. At least you here you can. Yeah, you can do that. Why not? All right, J.C. Horn on the inside now. Ooh, batted. Fourth down now. So Panthers defense pitching a shutout right now. I think the Panthers just a video on social media. Oh, but if it's augmented reality, I feel like you got to use your phone of some kind. Is it Derek Brown? No. I think it's Davion Roy. I think it's Davion Roy out of Baylor who just knocked that Jameis pass. So I guess that LASIK isn't really working. What happened? Oh! Nice stiff arm from Najee Harris. Just knocking the dude out. Hey, that's my brother. What's in the box? Chicken. What? Frozen chicken breast. Here's my brother. They're going to make the return. Hold on to that damn ball. He's got nice blocks, cutting on the inside, and gang tackle from the New Orleans Saints. Here's my brother. All right, so Jameis unable to move the sticks. Panthers in reasonably good position. Sam, just give what the defense, take what the defense gives you, man. Oh, a sandwich?
Yeah, he's doing his live football blog thing.
Hell yeah.
He's got 3 people watching.
31, and by 31 I mean 20.
Yeah, 20 people.
But imagine you had 20 people in a room. That's the way I see it. 20 people in a room is a party. People call the police on that. 21 now.
He's in the living room, just like this weird, stupid setup.
Brothers.
Well, yeah, let's put in some.
I hope you guys appreciate me staying consistent, even though semi work trip. But again, just to reiterate for guys who are just here, I will have to bail around the 3 o'clock mark, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I wish I could show it, Sam. I wish I could show it. I'm playing the volume, though. Your voice kind of reminds me of Norm McDonald, not Neil McDonald. I have been told this for a very long time.
That just blew my mind.
A little bit of Norm?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm not trying. This is my voice, people. But yeah, so around the 3 o'clock mark, I might have to bail. Well, not might. I have to. We have to talk to a.
I'm going.
Yeah, we're going. We got to go, guys. Oh, my God. Hold on to the ball. Everyone's all slippery in South Beach. Bill's got a nice lead. It could be a bit of a blowout. Thank you, Alan. I love you. That's my cousin Alan. He got us into video games back in the day. Is that weird, Sanji? So I guess if you guys believe in reincarnation, he is in here somewhere. From Quebec. We could have been in Montreal with Justin Trudeau, who is our... What are you listening to?
No, it should make sure they're connected for later.
Ah, true. More wide receivers are getting involved. But yeah, so Justin Trudeau looking to be reelected as prime minister. I know you guys don't want to talk about this because you're in the U.S., but that's what he's trying for. But he is in Montreal. Norm MacDonald from Quebec City. If you didn't know. Doesn't have an accent. Cool. Patriots in the red zone. Ooh. Run up the gut. My favorite. But not my favorite team. Just not. Robert Kraft, man. Do you think the guy just wakes up and he has it's like a slide and he slides down the slide and his pants are already ready for him and he slides into his pants and his shirt? He wears the same thing every single day. So run up the middle. Christian McCaffrey, Sam Darnold, 99 yards, 5 for 7, 1 TD. Not bad. So you can rebound after that shaky second series. So right now they're showing this. I could show the stat real quick, but they're showing some stats comparing last year to this year, and he's already doing a lot better. Last year, obviously, his entire season, around 72 rank, 72 QB QB rankings or whatever it is. QB score. Nice pass to Terrace Marshall. Camera can't follow him. I like running wide receivers who just run north-south. Don't try to make a guy miss. You're a big dude like Terrace Marshall, like 6'3", 220. Just run north-south, man. Run downfield. So 3rd and 2. 3rd and manageable for this team. Here's Joe Brady cooking something. Let Joe Brady cook, people. Honestly, if you wanted to be a head coach, I really don't know right now who could be firing their head coach at this point. I don't know if anyone's on the hot seat besides maybe Matt Nagy in Chicago, depending on what happens with their QB situation there. Got a timeout. Panthers probably didn't like what they saw on the defense. They used their 2nd timeout. What are they doing? Talking to PJ Walker. Safe to say he's not going on the field just yet. So now they're talking about rehabilitating Darnold to kind of change the scenery. So far, as we're saying with the stats there, all his key QB stats, completion percentage, QB score are all better than he was last year with the Jets, where he was dog awful. Dog awful. Nice dog. He was not a nice dog in terms of his stats. Looks like so Dan Arnold in motion, 3rd and 2, handoff to Christian McCaffrey. No need to overthink it. And it looks like he may have just crossed the line. Depends to see what the cameras pick up, what the refs think. It looks like he's signaling a first down. Any Browns coach is always on the hot seat no matter what. Yeah, we'll see what happens. If they start 0-2, things could get weird. So they're signaling a first down. Did he stretch it out? It looks like he stretched his arm out, unless I can see Sean Payton being a douche kebab and challenging that. But it looks like he stretched out for the first down before his knees touched the ground. Christian McCaffrey, 5 rushes for 16 yards. We know that's not his whole game, though. 1st and 10. Again, hand off Christian McCaffrey. Is he going to get 33 touches like he did last week? God, I hope not. You got to keep this guy healthy. Hope you guys get it. Can you guys hear everything? Can you hear me? Can you hear that? Can you hear me? It's near the mic, so you should be able to hear it.
He purposefully, intentionally didn't talk to anybody about Sam Darnold because he wanted to make sure Sam could come here and
Wow.
start over with a totally clean.
These guys are seriously in love with Sam Darnold. They're just saying now that this team did not talk about Sam at all to other teams about what they liked about him at hopes to make sure they were 100% going to get him. Wow. McCaffrey up the middle. Got a couple yards there. Was it 3rd and 3 again? Let me guess. Christian McCaffrey yet again?
I'm sorry I didn't call you beforehand, but I wanted to do it the exact way that Jen said. I want to be able to formulate my own opinion. So once he was real comfortable with everything, they wanted to get Sam Darnold in here. He called
Joe, if you guys are watching at home, Joe Brady, nice new fade. Someone got a haircut. Ooh, my God. Dolphins are getting worked right now. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. Erickson on the move. Nice catch by DJ Moore and nice yards after the catch, running upfield up the middle. Finger up to the sky, maybe to his god, Joe Brady, offensive coordinator. So it looks like Joe Person's a little bit ahead of me. So I'm seeing developments through his Twitter. I got to shut off the notifications. So right now, besides Dykstra with the touchdown in the back of the end zone for the Panthers, the only other receiver that's getting most of the looks that isn't named Christian McCaffrey is DJ Moore. Very nice pass, Ryan. You got to give him his flowers, man. He's doing okay. He hasn't made mistakes. That's all we need. The same thing with that was said about Jameis. Just, I think that's where the Sean Payton situation kind of is helping Jameis right now in New Orleans, is that don't make mistakes. Just take what the defense gives you. And besides that second series for Sam, he seems to be doing that right now. And also kind of making things happen. That last pass to DJ Moore was in a tight window, and he made it happen. Rib injury, says Adam Schefter for Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to look nice, short, and stocky the next game whenever he is back and healthy with the flak jacket. There's really not much you can do with broken rib. Just kind of let it do its own thing. Sam dropping back to pass. He's looking way downfield, and he finds... Oh, Robbie Anderson, try to get out of that. Oh. Finds Robbie Anderson on the 15-yard line. I just thought he may be able to break out of that. Yo, the fans are loving it. Some of these fans are, as Tom Brady said, lubed up right now. 85 degrees, perfect football weather. Not exactly fall. Nice and warm still. Summer hasn't gone away yet. And you can tell the sangrias are flowing for sure. Yeah, someone was just saying Washington football team fans are all over Charlotte. I just saw a guy. Who are you? Your team played on Thursday. Yes, you won, but you don't wear the jersey to a game. Do you ever see that? Guys wear team jerseys to games where none, like that team is not playing. What is going on with that? So a guy was wearing a Washington football team jersey to a Panthers Saints divisional game. And it's not even like any of the a former Washington football team player. I think it was a Sean Taylor jersey. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor. Love that guy. Was an absolute beast on the field for Miami and for Washington. But it's not like you have a former Washington player. It's not like Ron is back with Washington playing the Panthers, and you're paying respects to one of your favorite players who plays with them now. But don't do that, man. Just wear a T-shirt, white T-shirt, black T-shirt, beige T-shirt, anything you want. But it just makes no sense. Then you got the guys who wear a completely different sport jersey to a game. You're at an NFL game, guys rocking a Oakland Athletics jersey or Phoenix Coyotes jersey. Forget that. That I never understood. Never understood that. And also shouts to everyone. 21 people watching. I appreciate you all. This is Panthers Post. Phil Perkins watching Saints at Panthers. Not showing the game, but I'm playing the audio so you can hear it. So we can kind of watch this together. And if you're living in a non-market city, wow. If you're living in a non-market city, non-TV market city, you're geo-locked. You're kind of the only one of your kind, Panther fan in your area. We're just kind of talking smack. Saying good things about Sam Darnold because right now he's on point. No. You know, the Colts could be arguably one of the more disappointing teams because people were high on the Colts and Carson Wentz. And then COVID hit, and then everyone got foot injuries. So I got Jalen Hurts, who's 7 for 10, 60 yards. He's up against the Niners. Booyah. Is that Devontae Smith? No. Who is that? Jalen Reagor, TCU. Haven't been to an Eagles game, but they have a good reputation. I know Panther fans of Bank of America could get better. Thus is why I am a firm believer of Roaring Right, what they're doing, just building that culture. They know that the Panthers fan base culture needs to be built, and they're doing it. They're doing a great job. All right, here's Sam Darnold, 1st and 10. So you can add on to what did I say? Andy Dalton's hurt now. Christian McCaffrey brought back for a loss. So now Andy Dalton's hurt, and of course I just said this. I said it earlier just to let you guys know Andy Dalton's still playing for the Bears. He just got hurt. Justin Fields is in. So now get your double screens off, see what he does. He does make the team a lot more exciting, not going to lie. All right, so that was no game for Christian McCaffrey, so just 2nd and 10. Christian then motioning to Sam's left side. He's looking downfield, looking at Christian, then finds DJ Moore right up the middle, who kind of trips himself up a bit. Flag on the play, but he was just short of the 1st down line. Holding? Yeah. So Cam Irvin repeats 2nd down. Cam Irvin with a holding call. It's all right. It's okay. Red zone. Lawrence, what are they going to do? What are they going to do in the red zone? Oh. But you guys were asking, you haven't seen me with a hat on. Yes, I have hair. I do have hair. Now Baker's hurt. Everybody's hurt right now. Someone protect Sam Darnold at all costs. Never thought I'd ever say that. So Pat Elflein apparently is going to get hurt because. Ooh, nice pass, Dan Arnold. Damn. Beautiful pass from Sam Darnold to Dan Arnold. They're just really clicking now. Let's take a look at this replay. Who's covering him? Offensive line gave him just that much time. Just enough to give him a clean enough pocket that he can make his decision. And nice sure-handed, two-handed catch from Dan Arnold. And not trying to do anything fancy. One thing we've definitely learned, if you try to push it a little too much, that's when the stupid plays happen. Oh, it looks like Andy Dalton's limping. That's when the ball gets punched out. You get an unnecessary fumble. You don't need that right now. So you got a timeout now. Guys are burning through timeouts like crazy.
Saints have 15 total yards.
I know. Look at that. So my stats guy, Matt, says the Saints have currently 15 total yards. If you remember, they were just really efficient last week. Like, I think it was Jameis scored. He threw 5 touchdowns, threw for less than 200 yards. So he was efficient. Right now, not efficient at 15 yards of total offense. Shouts to the 25 people watching right now. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys appreciate this. This is a lot of fun. I just love talking about this. I got like 15, 20 years of just pent up stuff to talk about. And here I am just talking about it now, and I love it. It's therapeutic. It's way cheaper than a therapist right now. And I'm on my brother's Wi-Fi, so I'm not even paying for this internet. It's great. So let's take a look at this. Baker Mayfield apparently got hurt at some point. I think they're going to show it. What happened here? He throws a pick. Oh, my God. Why would he do that? And he got a link to watch the game. Nah. Baker, dead arm. Oh, my God. Now I'm throwing up. But Baker Mayfield tried to make a tackle, trying to make a tackle on the interceptor. Outstretched arm. Buddy just hammered him right in the front of the shoulder. That's a dead arm right there. I don't know if that's a soft tissue thing. Oh my God, Star Wars. What about Star Wars? Something cool happened about Star Wars? Saladin. And you got Star Wars guys got a Washington football team. Is that a Riggins jersey? Jacksonville's up on Teddy Bridgewater. Oh, okay. Look at that. You guys see that clip of Chubb talking to Teddy, saying that they haven't had somebody like him in the team for a while? So he's definitely a locker room guy. I never disliked Teddy. I thought Teddy was a fine human being. Definitely could see him coaching later on, not just because he doesn't really have a body beautiful, but he just seems like a guy who can rally the troops. Clearly, he's rallying the Denver Broncos, but just not right now against against Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, second quarter about to start. Panthers third and very short. Red zone TD percentage, so this is official from Fox. Last season, 51%. Week 1, 25%. Not great. All right, 3rd and 1. Don't overthink it. McCaffrey powers his way to a first down. Beautiful stuff. He was a little high, not going to lie. Oh, my bad. I saw so much Star Wars, the way Sam throwing them lasers. Oh, shit. Salim with the alley-oop to himself and just slammed it home. Cocked that thing back and banged it on him. To himself. Alley-oop to himself. It's laser, or you try to say lightsaber? Laser sword? Luke Skywalker called him that in A New Hope. Too bad Luke Kuechly's not playing. He was the ultimate Luke. First and goal. Make it count. Let's get that monkey off our back. Fake handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Lots of time. Is he going to run it again? Lobs it right over the head of DJ Moore. They'll live to fight another day for the 25 people who are watching this right now. So attention if you're just joining us now, the 2 people just chimed in. Panthers are in the red zone, 2nd and goal. Will they get a touchdown? That's all we're asking. They still have yet to do this year. Eating up the clock, though. 7.5 minutes and counting. Hand off to Christian. Push, push, push. Ooh, he gets tackled right at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal. Don't overthink it. Don't do something stupid. Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins on his heels. Ian Thomas didn't. Well, I guess you don't want holding, but he was pushing his guy. Malcolm Jenkins frees himself to. Ooh, kind of gets his hands in the nether regions of Christian McCaffrey to bring him down. That would bring me down. Yeah, how do I put it higher? On the 1 yard line, hand off to Christian and tackled for a loss. All right, here. Feel like I'll definitely break something.
So we don't just like staring down.
That's true. So here's the iPad. Sam, you're so close. I'm watching the game, but you're just gonna have to hear it. I'm sorry. So still no touchdown in the red zone for the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey just meets a wall of New Orleans Saints players. And we got our new kicker, Zane something. What? You got the wrong chicken? No. All right, field goal is good. Panthers up 10-0. I'd rather 2 touchdowns. I'd be up 14. That's all right. Thank you, Mike Williams, watching us on TV. I appreciate you. Yeah, I would have gone for that too. So we said not to overthink it. Give it to Christian McCaffrey. They gave it to Christian McCaffrey. Didn't work out. It is what it is. Jesus Christ, red zone rolls. I know, be quite upsetting. Well, I think once they figure that out, by the way, I think the Texans are now leading against Cleveland Browns. Tyrell Taylor maybe tiptoeing into the end zone. Yeah. Oh, Texans could be 2-0 if Baker's actually as hurt as we think he is. He's throwing the ball. So we asked not to overthink it. Give it to Christian. He doesn't get in. I think once they get that first touchdown in the red zone, pressure's off. We're not talking about it anymore. Just move on. That is true. Where's our streaming? Is he? He definitely. I don't even think he's taken a snap yet. Yeah, it's Pierce. Someone got laid out. All right. Oh, Cooper Cup's fired up. Oh! That was a very soft. What you got? Ooh. Had a sandwich. Nah, sure. Sure. Not trying to do a watch party and a mukbang up in here. That'd be gross. Or awesome. Get a whole other audience. Oh, apparently people weren't happy about that.
What?
Oh, going for a field goal.
You won't have it what?
But they went for a field goal.
Oh.
Japan is up 10. Zip. Over the Saints. If the defense just keeps pitching their shutout, though, I know last week against the Jets, they got a little tired. You can increase the volume. Yeah, hindsight 2020, you could see him fake the run. Nice pitch to Darnold, who seems to be in good form. So y'all watching me eat now. Yeah. 2 games, 3-0, back to back. $35K. Did I look 35? Let me know. Or don't let me know. Babe, she got pushed back 2 yards and I played, yeah. I watched the game on DAZN here in Canada. Pallid Elfline, doubtful to return. Hamstring injury, right leg wrapped on the sideline, doubtful. Dennis Daly was in. First and 10 for the Saints. Alvin Kamara hasn't really gotten going yet. He gets brought down by Morgan
I
Fox.
think this is the end.
Oh my god.
Don't get it. It's the upside of this. Don't die.
I'm not done.
Be right back. Bathroom break.
Here, you can talk. Really one fantasy team that I care about. I have one league where I'll put $100 in.
Yeah.
It's pretty good payout.
Yeah. If you got like 10, 12 teams, then yeah, it's not bad.
No. Dodgers, when he's questionable.
Is he still playing? Well, they're playing right now. Baker got there.
Yeah, I'm back.
He went to go make a tackle on the guy for throwing a pick, and he just kind of stretched his arm.
All right, so the Saints moving on.
Threw it, did like dead arm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oop! Morgan Fox and Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick now with 1.5 sacks. Morgan Fox just ate his ass up. That sounds bad.
Ew.
Yeah,
Wow.
He bit his bum. He bit his bum.
Holy God.
I'm sorry. I'm eating.
With a
I'm
mouthful of food.
He's eating. I'm eating. They're eating sacks.
Rid, he got rocked.
Oh.
Obviously, 2020 Chiefs. 2015. I will say, I'm not going to lie. That schedule is quite easy. You play the AFC South, but the Chiefs are historical people. Come on. And by historical, I mean historic. James is going. Gang tackle with Carter and Shaq. They haven't changed their numbers before the game yet again. I miss Luke as well. Javier, where are you watching from? All right. Elfline will not return. Apparently, he only likes playing against the Jets. All right, 3rd and 16. Panthers defense is shutting down this offense. As we remember last week, dismantled the Green Bay Packers, who many people believe will be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl. I know it's early, but still. Ooh! Was it Dante Jackson with the shoelace tackle of Alvin Kamara, 4th down for the Saints? They're getting in the heads of this Saints offense. They just can't make it work right now. Shouts to Spain. How's the weather in Spain? Where in Spain? Barcelona? Madrid?
I mean, Christian McCaffrey had a bad game.
Do you have him on your team?
No, I ain't playing this.
All right, no reading on camera. I apologize.
Those things, bro.
No. Probably like it. Like that mukbang action. Erickson going to return it. I like this guy's aggressiveness. Hold the ball, though. He's at almost a 29-yard line. Valencia, hey. I just got, it's too late now because he doesn't play there anymore, a Kang-In Lee Valencia kit. I got to rep the Koreans playing in Europe, always. We a Panther in the Bayou hunting a Saint. Yes. Saladin, I appreciate your comments. They're very creative. No, he was like, oh my God, Star Wars. I was like, what? He's like, oh, it's because Sam Donald's throwing all those lasers. He like alley-ooped to himself. He set himself up. Oh, Juju Smith actually plays football. I thought he just TikToks. Buenos tardes, Espana. Damn straight, Norman. Or does Buenos tardes mean something? Huh? Yeah, people who are into ASMR, like I think my wife's big onto that. She was watching someone with like nails, just like,
All of the sound.
yeah, pat the mic, why not? Shouts to Spain.
You should do your running in your sandals.
Oh yeah. I had these barefoot sandals, people, and it makes a lot of noise. And I went running in them, Even more. Military brat. Woo! Military. Wishnowski. Good old military. Canada's military is cool. Oh, wow, look. This is not sponsored, but here are some Doritos. Wow, you have really big spiders here.
How big is it? No, yeah. West Coast, baby.
Very healthy.
Well,
So I think Justin Fields is in for the Bears. They're up against the Bengals 7-0. Andy Dalton. I wonder if this is all planned. Joe Burrow's the dude. I want Joe Burrow to do well. Will say I do enjoy the Bengals jerseys, the new ones. Oh wow! Wait, oh I bought you that. Happy birthday! Can I see it?
can't have that on.
If any of you guys know where I can find a Shark Tooth Panthers hat, hit me up. I will buy it off you. I don't have Venmo. We just have boring old e-transfers. Darnold to DJ Moore right now his favorite target besides Dan Arnold. I guess J.C. Horn's doing all right. If I haven't seen any big completions or even small completions against him.
Offensive lineman had outlined an injury to his hamstring, back and knee. He couldn't make anything to keep him out. He tried to make a go of it. At first, they graded him doubtful.
Nice 2nd and 5. Sam Darnold 10 for 13, 159 yards, 1 TD. Zach Wilson threw his first break in the NFL. Welcome to the NFL, Bish. Him and Sean Payton, punchable faces. Christian McCaffrey deep in the backfield. Nice handoff. He gets knocked by Daly, who gets pushed back. So it's 3rd down and long for the Panthers now. Baker Mayfield back on the field, so he's not dead.
DJ Moore.
Hell yeah. No touchdowns yet, but just catch. My brother's he's a Seahawks fan, but he does have DJ Moore, so he knows talent when he sees it.
It'll give you a great chance to win. So, Joe Brady's along the right path, but here's a big
3rd and 6 now.
Saints get a 3 now.
Is this loud enough? Y'all motherfuckers here to the fan. They can listen to it. I just can't show it.
Can they force a 3 now?
You wonder how many of them want you to not talk during this year again?
Huh?
They wonder how many people want you to not to talk so this year again.
Yeah. Sam, good enough pocket. Fights DJ, goes upfield, 1st down, and then some. Hold the damn ball, Bish. Oh my God, good stuff. It's a back and forth relationship. Sam gives him the ball. DJ appreciates it by. Oh wow, look at that. Jalen Hurts. Oh, horse collar. Wow. Jalen Hurts. So is that touchdown taken back? I guess there was a flag on that.
Oh, yeah, it must have been. Earlier.
Oh. DJ Moore, 62 yards on 5 receptions. Christian McCaffrey breaking free, using his stiff arm, running to the sideline, and another 1st down, like a 14-yard run for CMC. That's just the formula. Beat him up with Christian McCaffrey. Find DJ for short, let him go long with the yak, and then 1st down, just beat him up again with CMC. That's what's up. And then you're not paying attention to guys like Zylstra. And guys like him get touchdowns. That's what's up. Everyone's going to eat. Everyone's going to eat, Pierce. I'm going to book an auditorium so people can watch me watch this, and then I point to people. Damn straight. That's what I like about DJ and CMC. Leave it to them to be dirty, despite the fact that they don't play on a natural grass field anymore. Straight turf.
Did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip Hop Group
Dorito Chomper. Yes, sir. Here in New Orleans, we say who dat. But you live in New Orleans now. I love New Orleans. Went there for my bachelor party. Someone needs to give you guys some vegetables because all I ate, I guess collard greens count. Or okra, which is very good. But I do appreciate you guys allow people to drink on the street, albeit in a confined space, because I don't think I could do that in just like a financial district somewhere. That'd be weird.
Oh my god.
Damn straight. Saladin vicious with the comments. Want that gold paint on our helmets. No more helmet to helmet contact, Saladin. All right, 1st and 10. He is good.
I don't know why people hate on so much.
Fake handoff, which I'd look like that may have been Royce Freeman's first snap with the starters. A nice completion to Ian Thomas. Great story, Ian Thomas. The fact that I didn't even think this guy was going to make the team, and he's doing all right. Damn straight we're playing physical. I like that. I'm all about that, Saladin. Am I saying your name right, Saladin? If I'm mispronouncing it, let me know. It's my broadcaster, mate. Can't mispronounce. So right now, Panthers, 227 total yards. Saints, a whopping 34. Defense. To who? 10-0. Should be more. Second, yeah. Hey, this is my stream. And flag on the play. They're all pointing at Cam Irvin. Come on, Cam. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, referee's pointing at the defense. Huh?
Go grab my bag and like turn up the light.
Yeah. What?
I said I was destroying the whole screen.
Oh, that's okay. See who's paying attention. Shouts to the 30 people watching it now. Woo! All right, so the rookie Turner gets bit again by the home crowd. He goes offside. Oh, yeah, way too excited. Oh, Jalen Hurts trying to run in for the end zone? No, that would have been nice for me. He's my starting QB. Shaky. Wasn't too sold on it. First and 10 on the 25-yard line of the Saints. Robbie Anderson in motion. Fake handoff. Nice. Ooh, attempted pass to Ian, and he fumbles it. Now, by fumbles, I mean doesn't catch it. No fumble. 3rd and 10 now. I mean, if they could put another field goal here, and they're eating up the clock, the second quarter is almost done. Just under 3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. What are the Eagles doing? So wide receiver for the Eagles was giving a pitch, looking to pass, looking for Jalen Hurts, and not going to happen. Ooh, nice tackle. I just missed something. How's the 2nd 10 again? Good pickup. Oh, ball almost tipped out of Darnold's hands. Wow. Nice heads-up play by Sam Darnold. There's going to be a flag on the play, though. We're going to see who it's on. But basically what happened was Sam looked like he was getting rushed from behind, cocked the ball back, got tipped. It kind of spun around in his hand. He lost a little bit of control, regained it, rushed to his right, and then looked downfield instead of looking to the sideline and found Dan Arnold. Perfect spot where only he can catch it. Hands to hands to the face on the Saints defense as well, so that's double time. It's decline. Panthers are again in the red zone. Let's try to get a touchdown, go up 17-0 heading into halftime. Let's go. Yeah, Cameron Jordan. Okay, so it's Cameron Jordan that went in, who fought his way over to Sam Darnold. Got his hands on the ball. It fluttered a little bit, but I don't know how big Sam Darnold's hands are, but he held on and threw a perfect spiral. Sidearm did a little bit over to Dan Arnold, who brought it in. Huh? 1st and goal. Oh my God, it's on the big screen. Sam to Christian McCaffrey. Oh, getting pushed, and he gets stopped at the 1-yard line. Got to get a touchdown. Man, let's go. Sam the man, let's go. Levon just in time. Great downfield blocking by Robbie Anderson. Got Christian, who's a beast. Ooh. So Christian was running, I forget who it was who was coming to tackle him, ankle tackle from the Saints, and kind of bent Robbie Anderson's left leg a little bit. Not too comfortable seeing that in slow-mo, that's for sure. All right, so the TV is a bit faster than Christian. Still can't punch it in. 2nd and goal. What are they going to do on 3rd and goal now? It's stressing me out.
Yeah, throw the ball.
Yeah. Do the old fake toss over to the tight end on the release? Huh? Are you facing Baker?
Someone has Baker in front of me.
How many teams are you on?
3.
Wow.
Today we look to the future. We did it.
Baker Mayfield rushing touchdown. Very nice. What's up? Are you down by a lot?
No, it's like really tight.
Real tight. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers in the red zone on the 2-yard line. You can't squander these opportunities, especially against a team like the Saints, who could just blow up. Again, Jameis, 5 touchdowns, less than 200 yards passing. They can come back in a hurry, in bunches, kind of like the Saints, or kind of like the Chiefs. Probably should mute these commercials that aren't paying me. Don't want anyone getting mad. I do like the Ford F-150 all electric though. It's gonna be really expensive, but I like it.
I like the Ford, the hybrid truck.
The Maverick,
Yeah.
Ford Maverick,
I want it.
the mini Ford. But I don't know. I guess it's hybrid, but Ford Ranger is cool too.
You say Ford Ram?
Ranger.
Oh.
I always like the Ford Ranger, like that and the Tacoma. Anyone here got Tacoma watching this? All 107 people who are watching.
You actually haven't said it?
27. Tim Patrick. All right, so now the Broncos, the world is back to where it should be. The Jaguars are losing. They were up. I got Blankenship on my team. Does he nail it? Hell yeah. All right. 2-yard line. Fox has the ISO cam on Christian. Why are you not throwing it to more into the end? Why are they not? Well, they might. We'll see what they do here. 3rd and goal now. Big move. He goes for another field goal if they don't try to push it in the 2-yard line. If they don't do it this time on 4th down, people can get mad. People can get mad. Are they going to do 3 straight up the middle runs? No. Christian McCaffrey going out as a receiver. Sam Darnold right up the middle to DJ Moore for the touchdown. Bang! Let's go. And he does the Brian Burns Spider-Man. What up? So Sam Darnold.
Jarvis Landry instead.
2 passing touchdowns to Zalstra, and now DJ Moore, who's got to think about 70 yards plus a touchdown. Big fantasy day for him, number 2. So the Panthers now up 16, waiting on that Zane PAT. Yeah, that's right, Levon. My brother very upset. Everyone he's playing against is scoring touchdowns.
DJ Moore has 18 points, but I'm on the bench.
You on the bench?
Yeah.
Look, see that? This is when fandom hurts you in real life. My brother, the Seahawks fan, refused to start DJ Moore. He's on the bench with 18 points. All right, let's see what the Saints do now that they kind of got their backs against the wall early. Damn straight they have CMC K Productions. K Productions, where are you located? Are you in the Carolinas or where are you at? Go Darnold, CMC, and DJ Moore. I see everyone wants a little bit of Spider-Man 704 Big Slim. Hey, 704, do you follow 704 Shop? They got great gear. I'm also not sponsored by them. Kind of wish I was. If they can send me free gear, that'd be great. CMC all day, K Productions. CMC all day. Oh, Massachusetts. Very cool.
Start stringing some drives together. Stay on the field. Their third to go right now in this first half is over 12 yards.
Damn straight 704 Big Slim. Woo! I remember they released, I think it was a Luke Kuechly shirt that they were going to release the next season, but he retired out of nowhere and they released it. I bought that thing like that. Hey, buddy, hope your day's well. Go. They are looking good, Bobby. You just can't let this Saints back in as long as our defense plays, and their special teams right now has been exposed a little bit. That's a really good return from the Saints. Nice open field tackle from number 23. They start on the 45-yard line with 1:47 left to go in the half. Damn straight, Chris from California. Where in California? You know California has the same population as our entire country of Canada? Put that into perspective, man. Ooh. Is that Darren Waller? No, it's not. Edwards. Oh, yeah, he was the hero in that overtime game. All right. 1st and 10 for Jameis. Remember the Saints. Oh. Wow, Morgan Fox came to play today. Morgan Fox came to play today. That could have almost been a borderline holding, but wow. He got all up into Jameis's face. And now they're calling a flag. I don't know what, maybe hands to the face? That's cool, Norman. Just like everybody. That's why red zone's great. Intentional grounding by Jameis, so he's got that LASIK. You can see the grass real well. If Luke didn't retire and we had Josh Norman and Dante, he would be... We should be... Yeah, but Luke wasn't in it anymore. And still had Norman? I don't know if Norman would be doing anything anymore. Yeah, Morgan Fox has been an absolute terror so far. He's been in on a sack, and he just rushed Jameis to make a mistake. Now it's 2nd and 17, 1:42 left to go in the first half. This is a penalty-filled game, guys. It's not good. Don't beat yourself. Keep pounding from Houston. I got my tickets for next week. That's going to be fun. Do you get it through Roaring Riot? You're going to be sitting with a bunch of Roaring Riot people. You're going to be by yourself with, I don't know if Texan fans would necessarily be threatening of any kind, but always fun to be around folks cheering for the same team. So is that touchdown called back? What just happened? Wow, so another penalty on the Saints. It's 2nd and 21. Brian Burns firing up the crowd. Hell yes. I don't know, something convoluted happened. They got penalized. I'm loving the vibe right now coming out of the home fans at the bank. That's so weird. Welcome to the NFL, Zach. 3 interceptions for Zach Wilson. There's Matt. Watching Matt Stafford play for the Rams. So apparently the intentional grounding results in a 10-second runoff, but they took a timeout instead. So the 10-second runoff within the 2 minutes remaining in the half. Too many rules. I don't need a law degree to watch football. This is crazy. Can't show the game cards. I'll play the audio. It's the best I can do. I don't know if Derek Brown knows this, but his mouth guard looks like a baby pacifier. Zebras definitely pro-Panthers. Saints stinking, but Zebras because they make bad marks and calling holding on way. Well, they haven't done too many. They called one on Cam Irvin as well, so it seems somewhat equal. 2nd and 21, fans getting loud. I don't know if Fox is pumping up that noise, but it sounds real good out there. Dumped off to Marquez Callaway. Jeremy Chin with the open field tackle. Dope. Why can't... I think there's something about broadcast rights. I'm not sure. So what I could do when I'm back home next week, this will be the Thursday night game against Houston, I could configure it so that I do have a mirror behind me. You might be able to see the game, but it'll be backwards. So I don't know if that counts. 3rd and 18. They talk about his big arm, but Morgan Fox is on his ass. And yes, he does find somebody for the big first down. Jordan Humphrey with the catch. Big 1st and 10 and 42 seconds left to go in the first half. Try to hold him to a field goal. Best case scenario. I'm not saying they're going to conclude with anything. Does YouTube not let you? Not that they won't let me. I just don't know. I got to read up. Let me read up on it, cards. And if I can, then that's a whole different ball game. Nice poise from Jameis. Dante Jackson and Chandler with the tackle to bring him down. It looked like he had a full steam ahead. He had a lot of greenery in front of him. He could have tried to punch that into the end zone. So now 1st and 10. Ball on Carolina's 37. 42 seconds left in the first half. Jameis Winston, 78 yards passing. Ooh, Jameis had some rush, and he rifles it to Callaway. He tries to one-hand it for whatever reason, unable to bring it down. Yeah, lots of pressure to Jameis Winston right now. Ooh. Oh. Why do they still make sidelines concrete? Didn't Reggie Bush sue? Was it Reggie Bush? He sued. I think it was St. Louis Stadium because it was like polished concrete. I think he tore his ACL or something like that. Jameis dropping back, lots of pressure yet again. Lofts it, throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 10. This defense is making him very uncomfortable, and that's what you got to do. Oh, yeah, no dice. Wow. So they had a wide receiver, a small wide receiver, try to block Brian Burns. That's offensive. That's offensive. That's what I'm saying, ProGen. Okay, so I would do that. I don't have a mirror with me today. The room isn't configured like that. Ooh, Jameis, nice. Ooh, nice. So Jeremy Chin puts pressure on Jameis. He then does a Jameis via Jameis in Tampa, makes a Jameis in Tampa decision. Just chucks the ball up in the middle of the field and gets picked off. Beautiful. That's what pressure does. Makes you make stupid mistakes. And there's still time left. 23 seconds left to go. Try to rush it. Try to get maybe a last-second field goal. Huh? We need like a mirror to mirror that as I stand. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, lots of pressure on Jameis coming in from Jeremy Chen. Instead of the sack, he was kind of almost falling down on his left side anyways, but then Burris, who they just picked up back after releasing him, or he was on practice squad. The Panthers' first pick of the season, and they're loving that. Everyone's getting injured, or maybe I just have Adam Schefter on notifications and it's just the game of football is what happens. Ooh. All right, so Sam Darnold with 23 seconds left to go on their own 20-yard line. What are they going to do? Play safe or try to play with house money? He finds Christian McCaffrey, who runs up the sideline. Just makes it to a first down, I think. Oh, another flag. Wow. Someone was saying that before, how the Zebras are kind of on our side right now. But pick six Winston. Damn straight, Norman. For someone who's a fan of no one, really, you really know how to make fun of a guy. So it looks like they're going to flag the Saints for the late hit on McCaffrey, who was clearly out of bounds. Yep. So when should we boogie? Not at 3 or like right before 3? Like 2 or now or?
It takes 5 minutes to get there.
Been parking? Yeah.
I'd rather just be there early.
Yeah, I'm down. Okay. So again, as I mentioned at the top of this stream, I'm a reporter first. That's why we are here in the West Coast right now. We're covering the federal election, big day tomorrow. One of the candidates is still making his rounds, so they might have to cut this short. Probably at halftime with 17 seconds. We got to get ready. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's a missed field goal there. So let's see what the Panthers do in this last drive with 17 seconds left to go after that big penalty. Could at least come out of this up 20-0. Hopefully they hold on to that in the second half. But let's see what Darnold and the gang do.
Against the Saints. 2-1 Carolina.
Yeah, Saints. I gotta show that graphic. How many penalties the Saints have compared to the Panthers right now?
Torbert explained this. That would help the fans watching
All right.
rather than us speculating. But it is a first down. No timeouts, Carolina.
So Panthers at the 46-yard line. Wish they had some of those timeouts. Sam Darnold using his feet. He's running towards the sideline. He gets pushed a little bit. Luckily, he doesn't fall. That's good. So the clock stops at 11 seconds. Looks like they're aiming to try to just get Zane into the right position to try a long field goal. Yeah, Tua carted off. Brissett takes over. Hurts looks to lead the Eagles. And also we're seeing that Andy Dalton looks to have sustained a knee injury of some kind. So Justin Fields is in. But I'm not seeing any highlights out of Chicago. So maybe he's just not doing much right now. Christian McCaffrey looks like he needs some oxygen. Hello, Nick Terranova. That's a dope name. Darnold finds a falling DJ Moore. What are you going to do? 5 seconds left. They got to slam the ball down. Come on. Get in position. Oof. What?
I don't think they had a legal formation.
Run the clock. All right. So, damn straight, Nick. I appreciate that. I love the white. I'm trying to get a white Christian McCaffrey jersey, but right now, it's sold out. It's only black and blue. Let me know which color I should do. So a false start for the Panthers. Unfortunately, they couldn't take advantage of that interception from Jameis Winston to try to get a late second field goal. It's all good. Saints pick up the ball in the second half. Panthers up 17-0. But I will say, Christian, it's a wrap for this time. Hope you guys appreciate me trying to make this work while on the clock. But we got a boogie. We got to do some work. See you guys next week. I'll probably do a stream sometime midweek to recap this game, to preview the Thursday night game, perhaps on either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning. We'll see what's up. And yes, I appreciate it. Maybe I'll be back later tonight to recap this and react. Maybe tonight I'll do a live react to today's game. Hopefully the Panthers defense continues to pitch this shutout and they just keep piling on this lead. Maybe more touchdowns in the red zone. That's what we need. It tastes so good the first time. You want some more. All right, keep pounding 704 Slim. I appreciate you guys. See y'all either today or sometime midweek to recap.